What we're advocating for, and I will allude to what Fabrizio was saying on safety, is actually to create a system of systematic testing. So passengers can be tested, feel safe, and return to fly. Because that's the only way in which we'll start rebuilding the demand and in which the airlines will be able to plan long-term networks. And then passengers which are willing to travel will return to a predictable traffic. You know, we are seeing that wherever you have a system in which passengers can travel safely and predictable, the traffic is back. Let me quote you the domestic markets of China, of Korea, of Russia, but even the internal US market. Whenever you create a system, then immediately the demand is there. So it's an optimist part. I think that, and we have done quite a number of studies in IATA about it. Our customers, which is our customers, it's not ours, IATA, yours as well. I mean, we have the same customers. They want to travel and they want to reconnect with the way the travel used to happen before COVID. And we also saw in many surveys that customers are absolutely okay with the testing and they don't see testing as a reason not to travel. They feel comfortable if you actually put in place a set of sanitary measures, which are commonly adopted today, like wearing the mask, which I can see from my place you wear in Madrid, have sanitizing hands, have distancing as much as possible, being prepared to take temperature. I mean, all these new behaviors are not stopping customers from traveling, and this is a very positive element of what we see once we can offer the travel again in a predictable way. So I'm booking a ticket and I know I'll fly, and I know that if I come, I will not be put in quarantine in a place where I'm going for 10 days or more, and then another quarantine when I'm back. So we have been presenting all of this to the Global Tourism Crisis Committee. IATA is part of it, and we work with you, and we will continue. But our main effort for the moment goes to working with International Civil Aviation Organization in Montreal, ICAO, which has created a group which is called Aviation Recovery Task Force. And it's been extremely helpful to work with the representative of the states and of course of the airports and us as an element of the ecosystem that tries to create a way of really restart the industry that will allow not to wait for the vaccine, because we don't know when the vaccine will happen. And even if the vaccine happens, it will take many months ahead before it's distributed, approved, accepted. And this is why we work on that. So the title of the panel is Rebuilding Trust. So this is what we are trying to do. This is what we are trying to push. Is really to convince that the trust, if we have those behaviors, can be here, and that our industry will restart. And when we say our industry, again, I would like to insist that we are part of the same ecosystem, because there is no airlines without tourism, and I guess that massive part of tourism cannot function today without airlines. So we even if we are still in survival and pessimism, I would like to end on an optimist note. I believe that if we find a way of assuring that our customers will feel safe and will accept, and state will accept the testing as a methodology, will be reopening, of course gradually, but we will be reopening and have a much better 2021 than this 2020, which really is an annus horribilis for our industry. So thank you very much, and of course I'll be available if there are any questions. Thank you.